All right, hello, citizens of the Nigelverse. It is Nige here once again, and right off the bat, sorry if I'm gonna sound a little tired or out of it. I just woke up, but hopefully it's not too bad for you guys and everything. But we have some big WrestleMania news. Who's next year's WrestleMania 41, is going to take place in Las Vegas, Nevada. So it was announced on the Backlash post show, the post show conference, and so actually I think the announcement came either during the Backlash post show or during the Kentucky Derby. I think it was both because the post show took place during the Kentucky Derby. But either way, a WrestleMania coming to Las Vegas. So it was rumored for a little bit that WrestleMania might be on its way to Minnesota. And that Minnesota was like the strong front runner to receive a to receive a WrestleMania, but ultimately, yeah, it would seem that Las Vegas has had one out, which people had speculated, but yeah, so it is ultimately gone to Las Vegas. So this is the article. This is courtesy of W.com themselves. And I'm just gonna read an excerpt. Not gonna read the whole thing, but it pretty much says WWE part of TKO Group Holdings, in conjunction with the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority, today announced that Las Vegas will host WrestleMania 41 at Allegiant Stadium on Saturday, April 19th, and Sunday, April 20th of 2025. And when they say announced today, that his article was published on May 4th, which I didn't even say May the 4th be with you. What the hell? But I never. It's not. Maybe next year I'll do something Star Wars related for that. But continuing on, it says Las Vegas is the sports and entertainment capital of the world. Allegiant Stadium has proven to be even greater than the A-plus venue Las Vegas guaranteed it would be, said Nick Khan, WWE president. We look forward to bringing WWE's biggest event, WrestleMania, to Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium, so we can collectively make WrestleMania 41 on April 19th and 20th of 2025 the most successful WWE event of all time. Oh, um, so, a couple things to mention and worth noting. First of all, not the first time that WWE has been in Las Vegas. If you remember, or they were in Caesar's Palace for WrestleMania 9. Maybe not the best example because that WrestleMania kind of sucked, but you know what else sucks is my camera going in and out of focus. It's all right. Close your eyes, people. There we go. But hey, yeah. So WrestleMania being in Las Vegas, not unfamiliar. But also another thing to note is that it's taking place on April 19th and April 20th, which people have confirmed is the latest that WrestleMania has taken place. So that's Saturday and then that Sunday, which also happens to be Easter. But pretty late into the year, and apparently the reason given for why it's so late into the year is that's just how Las Vegas wanted it. It's so cool, I guess. So WrestleMania being that late into the year is gonna be interesting, because people are so used to WrestleMania being towards the beginning of April, like within like the first Sunday, well now first Saturday and Sunday of the year. WrestleMania used to take place towards the end of March sometimes, a couple times, but otherwise it taking place is so late into April is going to be a bit jarring, and it's going to be a bit interesting to see what they do with that. But otherwise, I'm excited. I am absolutely pumped for WrestleMania. WrestleMania 40 was a hell of a time. I mean, and WrestleMania 41, I imagine, hopefully will be pretty awesome as well. And that logo for WrestleMania in Las Vegas is really cool. With like sadly I can't share my screen because I got to get that fixed. like, so where I can be able to share screen again on OBS. But I'm gonna try to work on that this week. That'll be one of my goals for this week. But that is a really awesome logo with like the cards and the neon lights and the lights, and then the logo in the center. Very much like that billboard. Double or Nothing logo, eat your heart out. Which Double or Nothing is also taking place in Las Vegas this year. So Las Vegas getting a lot when it comes to pro wrestling and stuff like that. But which a lot of people are kind of skeptical because as apparently the Las Vegas crowds aren't the best crowds, but at the same time, for Double or Nothing, it makes sense because Double or Nothing is literally like a gambling term. But WWE he with WrestleMania coming to Las Vegas, I'm excited and I can't wait to see how things go down when it comes to that. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, turn on post notifications so you know every time I upload a video, you see as it drops. So I know kind of a brief video for this, but really kind of wanted to quickly talk about it and touch on it. But let me know in the comments. Are you excited for WrestleMania? Are you excited for it being in Las Vegas? Do you prefer if it would have been in Minnesota? The only thing is, with Minnesota, I may have had a smidgen of a chance to get because it would have been a lot closer, but maybe some other time. It also kind of was a giveaway because they kind of alluded to a WrestleMania taking place more so on the West Coast, and apparently I think the rumor is we might not be getting East Coast WrestleManias for a little bit. Nick Khan also I think said he did prefer kind of like West Coast WrestleManias, as mostly because if they do the event outdoors, they won't have to worry about the weather like they did in Philly, which is a valid reason. But I know thank you all so much for watching, and let me know in the comments your thoughts on WrestleMania 41 being in Las Vegas, and where you think it's gonna go. How do you think it's gonna go? But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace.